We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder,
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian Dozier at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. And it bangs off the monster. Here's Manny Machado now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. Standing in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Christian Walker, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Christian Vasquez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mejia is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Davies. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
17. Zach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch.
Chris Sale.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Seager at second with 2 down. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Myers on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Grounded to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Zach Davies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale.
The pitcher.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Sale.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
1-0.
Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The bouncer to the left side, and into left field for a one-out hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Taken in by Machado, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way.
That's inside. Oh, that's off the plate.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Zach Davies, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Zach Davies.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Mejia. No hits to this point. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Verdugo.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't...
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Chance here for Dozier at second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Striding in, Chris Sale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Into the box, Kyle Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over.
Lead joint for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And that's out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. So here now is Jackie Bradley as it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Austin Bryce has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Popped him up. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach Davies. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moncada over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
16, Andrew Benintendi.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marcus Walden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's Wil Myers.
Wil Myers.
First pitch on its way. Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So he sets him down swinging. Wil Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
Now the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Behind 0-2 now. Gonzalez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One and 0 pitch on the way.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Iglesias at second. Santander is over at first with one away. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Shed Long. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is quick. The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Ready now for Baltimore, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
0-1.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That is 7. The second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Count is 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
At the plate, Shed Long. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Two and one count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Lays off 1-0. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air to center field. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. Now 1-0 Yanks. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tom Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
All even now, 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Left field and deep. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the center fielder, Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 106.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Caleb Smith gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In is Joey Votto now. Out in front of it, strike one. Votto, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Count still at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home.
Hey! Count is 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Isan Diaz. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel backing up on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away.
That is it. The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Ready now for the Marlins, Lewis Brinson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. And MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Gerrit Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Gerrit Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
With Merrifield next to bat, he will lead this one off today. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
1 strike now from Cole.
1-1.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. The 1-1 home.
2 balls.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. His career line against Gerrit Cole, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
In is Jorge Soler. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Dozier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 1 out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
Now the 1-0. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff.